Hey folks, now we are live. Oh yeah, we are live. Have some stuttering on the camera, I don't know why, so you can forgive me about that. Um, they are about to start. So first of all, just to let you know, I am not a Sony fanboy or PlayStation fanboy. Actually, I work at Asus. I have a totally different background. You can see here, like everything is ROG, but I'm a gamer and I'm a big fan of games. And I play PlayStation in my life, like I play Xbox, like I play Nintendo Switch. So everything is fine now. I hope everything goes fine. I hope you all enjoy. Let's go to their screen so we can check if it's coming or not. Like I'm waiting here actually, so you don't need to keep them. So I'm very curious to know what Sony gonna show today on the PlayStation. And you can comment here, and we can develop a chat here. It's gonna be super nice. So let's go to their image, to their screen, because they're about to start just 1 minute. I want to get from the very first second. Okay, let's put this in full screen so we all can enjoy in full screen and full HD. They say stay tuned. We are waiting. We are waiting, Sony. Let's see when they're gonna start. I hope they start soon. I hope we all enjoy what they're gonna show. I'm very curious to know what are the new things they're gonna show in this console. There's a lot of promises. I hope they show the console not only the logo or a new logo or a small part of it. I want to see the full design. I want to see the specs. I want to see how it's gonna look alike. I want to see some games running on that. I want to know which games could be a full event disclosure. That would be super cool, but I doubt it's going to be like that. I think they're going to show some stuff. I really expect to be totally wrong on that. I hope they show way more. There's a lot of delays for this event in the past month for several reasons and makes sense. But I'm still very curious to know how it's going to be. Don't you? I'm very curious. I'm super curious about it. So, a lot of things that we should have in mind. Number one is, okay, they are promising a lot of stuff for this new console era, which in my opinion will be the very last console of our age. Whoops. Here it comes. I love this mix of 2D and 3D graphics. Cool, they're bringing all the button icons. Expectation. Oh, that's cool, the old logo.
You ever wonder, like, different choices, how we might have ended up?
No. I like the hand we've been dealt.
It's like a recap of the old games, of all the history of PlayStation in all those years. That's a very nice video. Nice to see it.
You, me, together, we were destined for
Cool,
something
right?
great.
I like it.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
Rockstar. I'm gonna start with Rockstar.
I don't know.
So far beyond the
thing,
games.
That magic.
Let's see.
I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day.
I remember when this game was released, it was amazing.
My job, my score, get your own.
All the rides are 50 cents, so take those ladies off. Just haven't had this much fun.
We should talk about work.
We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
We all love banks. Get me a DJ.
Give me a hand with these bodies.
Some vendors that are better than I would expect to be.
This cannot be traced back to me.
Just my impression.
Champagne, anyone?
Just sort of smash things.
Oh my god. I just saw the Tron bikes. I love the Tron bikes. Look at this shirt. Flame loads. I love the Tron stuff. Oh, so it's GTA Online free at 2021. So it's gonna be 2021. The launch is confirmed 2021 now. 1 million GTA cash every month. That's a lot. A lot of problems. You don't need to rob anyone. I love these graphics and these animations. I love it.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5.
Good.
It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're going to have the games do our talking.
Yeah, macho. He was really macho. Enough for me. Just the games. Yes, that's right.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Whoa. Come on.
Okay,
Really?
let's do this.
Oh, that's gonna be an awesome game. Always Spider-Man games are awesome. That's gonna be. I love. You know what? I love this movie. This animation is one of the best I ever seen in my life, and this movie has such a good script and everything, and the graphics and the way the storytelling happens. That's gonna be awesome.
今日は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報をシェアできるということですごく興奮しています。 今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモの、ファンの方が、プレイしたら、本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていう、キャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになってると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
I love to see the developers on the screen, right? That's the right thing. Nice music. Yeah, Gran Turismo is one of the games, car games, I can play for hours. Whoa. Those graphics are amazing. How much of that is render, just pre-render, and they show like cinematics? How much is the game, right? We are reaching a level right now that is hard to distinguish. Gran Turismo 7. Check some small details. Those details you can see about light. If they are using some ray tracing, they should be using some kind of ray tracing technology.
You all right back there? No way.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right, the ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sights.
They have found us, Ratchet.
Why that reminds me of Sonic so much?
How am I
I'm the
steer
only
this
one.
thing?
Ask nicely.
Slow down, please. That's not listening.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
The graphics are amazing. If that's the real game, the graphics are amazing.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Right.
But it's something we can see today on the PC as well. I don't see any difference here for PC gaming with a very powerful graphic card. And the graphics on this game are the Gran Turismo like we saw.
Get off me, ship! I'll return!
Ratchet, we are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
okay. We are kind of okay with this one. Graphics are cool, but like I mentioned.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank. All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet & Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future. But for now, here's another look.
Did you see that?
Like my ride, bro? Off the long axe.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Thousands of objects running, flying. Yeah,
Sand shots from
come on,
above.
I don't see anything here I could see right now in a very powerful PC gaming station.
Sand shark. Nice sand shark. My heroes.
Was that a Kraken?
It's a
Or at
AAA
least a
game.
very large
That's for sure.
octopus.
AAA.
I will never get used to that.
Hey, break reality.
Don't let him get to the boss.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah. I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than
That's what I'm afraid of.
That's pretty much for kids. This is kind of first-person shooting for kids. And it's cool. It's well done. Yeah, there's a lot of work there. But again, I could do that right now, right? I can run that.
All of them.
Nice. That's the game they used for showcase before the new graphics. I guess so. Design exclusive for PlayStation 5. Sure, show me the money. Definitely a lot of ray tracing, cool light effects. That's really cool. Can you imagine robots like homeless robots, something like that? Crazy. Cats. This is a trip, though. It's a big trip, but it's quite cool. I mean, graphics are quite cool. It's quite realistic. Stray. It's like what? It's an RPG of a cat among robots. Seems interesting. 2021 for sure. It's going to be with the release of the console. So far, it's pretty much games. I'd like to have more information about the hardware itself, you know? But it's a good excitement from Sony to preheat everything, you know. It's like building the hype. 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, Ultra High Speed SSD. Now is the graphics things. Ultra High Speed SSD, what that means? Ray tracing, what that means? I mean, we know ray tracing. Cool. The ugly white one would be the black one. The black one is quite nice. How much effects they got? They have like new haptics in the back. Type-C port, yeah. Motion sensor, yeah. Built-in microphone, integrated speakers, headset. Besides the speakers, that's something very okay. 3D audio, what do you mean with 3D audio? There's different kinds of 3D audio.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
For sure, exclusive. Show me the money, though. Show me the money. You have exclusive. Definitely.
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death.
For death?
The crash. The attack. My death.
Again?
Trapped.
She's like living and living the same situation again and again and again.
Even death is no escape.
Like Oblivion or...
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing.
Groundhog Day, that's the name of the movie. I remember that movie, it's a very old movie. The guy keep living the same day over and over and over.
Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away.
It's a kind of terror sci-fi horror movie.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers.
That's a lot of doom on it, somehow.
My only hope is to break the cycle.
Doom Eternal.
Before the cycle breaks me.
The Edge of Tomorrow. Andre Lahi say here. Yes, Andre. That's the movie. Reminds me a lot. Come on, I want more information about the hardware. What is new? It's a big showcase of ray tracing. They should have brought NVIDIA here to show all of that. It's ray tracing everywhere. Oh. That's a very good game for kids, you know. But a lot of adults also love it. You know, one thing for sure, they need a lot of exclusives. Competition is getting tougher, especially with Stadia. Yeah, you know, like, if this is a big show off of ray tracing everywhere and exclusives from Sony so far. It's good to see some games coming up, like the Spider-Man. That was a big surprise. They start at the top. But the rest so far is kind of okay. Let's see, maybe, why not? That's the feeling. What is that now?
Crush anyone in his way. Ultimo Barricado! Challenging him is John and a whole host of heavy hitters. It's time for Destruction All-Stars!
Oh. Cool. I love this game. Or this kind of game. Destruction All-Stars. Interesting. I would play a lot. But it's another title again. Let's see. Come on, show me something new about hardware. Oh my god. Explain more about the system.
Hello everyone. My name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
and we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Let's do it. Let's see it. Cute animals.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand it. Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits. But you cannot hide your weakness from me. You have no power here, Kena.
Oh, but again, cute, cool, but I don't see anything really new here. It's just another title. Really well done. It seems to be open world kind of game, which is really nice. Enjoy a lot. Okay. I believe the cute little animals are spirits. That's how they call it, I guess. So.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign? To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things.
Again, that's a showcase of a lot of games.
Something's holding me back.
It's about titles today, boys and girls.
Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
Kind of game that really impacted me well. Okay, now, you know, in the beginning...
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
But it's pretty much like... the devs showing their games, that's cool, but it's like a Nintendo Direct of a console that don't even exist.
Slave, Abe. They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades. For the fate of your entire people. is up to you.
Graphic approach is quite nice. The science is quite unique.
You must find your full voice.
That seems a very good game. But again,
PlayStation 5
starts to get boring, you know?
我々の考える東京のビジュアルを
Because
実
just
現で
like
きました。
games, that's cool.
今までに見たことのない
That's
東京の
cool.
魅
You are
力を
building the hype,
見て、
Sony.
聞
We
い
got
て、
it. We want
感
to
じる
know
ことが
more
できま
about
す。
the console.
これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお楽しみください。
Here we go for another game.
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Oh my god. I'm starting to get really worried about this event because you put some games to show how things work, how they are developed and so far, and how the potential can be explored on a new console, next generation console like the PlayStation 5 promised to be. It's okay. But when you put like almost an hour of game titles and gameplay of those game titles, just like advertising them, it's really boring. I'm bored. Aren't you? Yeah, but now just say only games, dude. Yes, only games. Come on. Show the console. Show me a picture of the console. Show me like a render of the console. Show the new things it can have. How you interact with people in a different way, if there is any. Come on. So this one, they weren't able to collect the speech of developers to put in the beginning. So they put the game right away, okay? generation game. And it's badly explained, to be honest. A lot of those games, they're not so much well explained. Some are okay, some, come on, you could do better. Holiday 2020. So, but come on, PlayStation 5 will be released on 2020 first. Why holiday 2020? So it'll be also on PlayStation 5, but everywhere else probably. Another one.
For a long stretch, no limousine. If you're talking one that's gotta intervene, I'm the biggest one of those you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down at the tip top. People flip flop every day.
We are watching Sony. We are watching you show us a lot of games that probably we never play. And I don't know why they are here. What they are showing, what this game is showing me that only PlayStation 5 can do. Can you explain me? Can someone from Sony explain me something that only PlayStation 5 can do on this game to be here? Not only because it's an exclusive, because so far I don't know if this one is exclusive like others we showed before, but I'm starting to get super bored with games that to me they have nothing really astonishing to show in terms of trying to showcase what the console can do. The most incredible ones I saw so far was right in the beginning. And those games, to be honest, I can play on any PC game with high-end graphics. Very super bored, boys. If you're watching with me, you have a lot of courage. If you're still here, Sergio Carbonate say, you are marketing man, or in my marketing visual, like a marketing man. Is this a good event format? Well, online events are the future, but come on, they should follow the same logic. Let me put the sound of the game really lower here. They should follow the same logic of a real life event, a real in-person event. You should build the momentums. You know, you should start saying the promise. You can bring some of our past. Like I love the beginning of this event. They brought the past of PlayStation, several years of development, several years of things they are doing to develop new games. You know, I love this beginning. I think this is a good building up for the momentum. And the main momentum is when you review for the first time the design, the product itself. And the second good momentum you should explore, it should go to the features of what this device can do that others cannot. What is new, what is unique. And they are missing. They put a lot of games. It's like if I do a event to release a new phone, and instead of showing the phone, I keep showing all the games you can download from the Google Play Store. It's like, okay, if some of those games are uniquely developed for this device that has unique features, it does make sense if I show it, combine it. And there is no price yet. Some people speculate about $600, but it's hard to guess right now. Depends on the amount of hardware they're going to put inside. This also will be tough and challenge because if they are using parts for NVIDIA, let's say, and they charge $600 for the device, and then a graphic card from NVIDIA can cost about $600 or more, So a lot of people make questions to NVIDIA why they are giving this processor or this graphic card to Sony at a lower price, because they cannot do dumping. They cannot like charge you less than they pay for the parts. Definitely not. The cost should be the minimum. They can have zero margin if they want, but not below that. Hitman 3. Hitman is a nice game, but again, I can play games like that on PC, I'm very sure, with the same graphic quality. What I saw so far.
Hakanabra here from IO Interactive.
Let's see this one.
In Hitman 3,
another game.
Agent 47 is
He's
back
still talking
for his
about
most
the Hitman
intimate
3.
and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Come on. Guys. Come on. Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing? Because what I'm seeing right now, it's a game with graphics, with effects, with gameplay that I can have on any current PC with high-end specs. I mean, any gaming PC with high-end specs, I can see this kind of level of graphics. I'm not seeing anything like that is beyond what we have today, right? Are you? Are you seeing something different? Oh, this seems to be part of the new user interface. I hope so. No, now it's... Okay. Those are the games developed by PlayStation Studios. I remember this on PS4. This was amazing. The first time they showed the augmented reality playing with that. Astros, yes. And... my god, another game. You know, I have nothing against the games itself. I think the games are amazing. It's nice to see that. But it's 1 hour already. It's 1 hour showing only games. And nothing new about the hardware itself, how it will look like, what kind of features will show. Okay, maybe today is not the event for that. Maybe today is just an event to show a lot of developers they are working with to build some hype. And what's going to happen is media will get some small parts of it collected and make one video and publish it everywhere. And this will build the hype of PlayStation 5. But for fans who are watching this right now, or people from the industry like me that is expecting to see way more information about this new gaming console, something's wrong. Something's not cool, something is not nice, something is missing. That's the feeling. It's not a good feeling, though. Oh, that was gross. Yeah, and it's just another game. It's like it's getting super boring. Yeah, like Sergio Cabret said, console sales because exclusive games, for sure, exclusive games play a big part. Definitely. But not everything here. Not everything here is. Okay, show me that. But it's not only exclusive games, you know. Because so far, not only exclusive games are here. Like, these kind of games are everywhere. They say this is actual PlayStation 5 for NBA 2K21.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
It's cool. It's full of graphics. Amazing. It's really cool. I can see that on high-end graphics PC. I'm telling you.
Run for your life.
Please, not another game. Please. Show me hardware. Oh. Oh my god. Here we go. Really?
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species.
My god,
Entirely unique to this.
Why are we watching this? Oh my god. Really? Like, come on, Sony. It could be way better, right? And you are forcing me to watch this. I don't want to watch this, Sony. Come on. Sergio Cabernet again, yes. Any video launch new boards, you cover this? Well, yeah, why not? Like, we're about to see a new family of NVIDIA graphic cards to come. And that would be very exciting. But I don't know if this kind of new technology is the one they're going to sport on the PlayStation 5 because they don't say anything about the hardware. Okay. Nice to see everything. It's a terrible graphics on this game. Is that the game to showcase on PlayStation 5? That's the one? Are you sure about that, Sony? This is the PlayStation 5 graphics? What this game has so special that only PlayStation will have it? I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. Come on. Yeah, Diogo is the same. I'm feeling the same way. So far, no console introduction. Not even a picture. Come on. We are in the hope here.
Hi everyone, thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Okay. Surprise me. so I hope not to be something like Skyrim. But it's good, Skyrim. But come on, again, like, another game.
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
It's again another game. Where are the specs? Where are the device itself? Okay, so I have something to say by the end here. So I hope it's almost in the end because we are in an hour. We complete an hour already of only games showcase. Let's see this one.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
FPS game. FPS game. And what is new?
It's cold!
Hope you're ready to loot!
Actually, the graphics are not special. The gameplay, very similar to others that I saw so far. Okay, cool. And?
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun? For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
It's cool, it's cool. It's a cool game. It's a mix of Fortnite with blood and a lot more violence.
Every loop I'm learning a little more.
Which is cool.
Piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets.
There's a market for that.
And they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake.
Okay, so I got some comments here like PS5 and Xbox from Sergio Carbonet. He mentioned PS5 and Xbox will have a new AMD Ryzen architecture. Hear about that? Yeah, hear about that. It's not confirmed so far. I guess for Xbox it's confirmed, I guess. But we don't know about the graphics card. Probably the processor, but let's see. Let's see. They used to do custom chips, so the chip is customized for them. They request some special, more shaders or more power hungry so they can do more graphics, these kind of things, you know. And Diogo Pena said, one thing is building suspense, right? Like you build like the trio to introduce the console. Another thing is showing a lot of games for over an hour. It seems like that they don't know how to prioritize which one to show. That's another point. Like, I don't see these games building a hype. Like, the best graphics so far was from the NBA, you know, game, to be honest. If that's the real game. Let's see if something else will come in now. Something else than games, please. Another game.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
I don't see how this can make any good to Sony or to PlayStation brand or
and into the forest deep.
Really? Really?
What is it with that creepy story? It's just a local tale.
Like, let's see other comments. Like, Rafael Lima, you send a message in Portuguese, my friend. I'll tell them Brazilian, and I'm sorry for my English with a lot of accent and some mistakes I do in English, but come on, boy, you can do in English, okay? It would be good for you to training, right? And you say that once I was asked about Xbox, and you said that the thing was keyboard and mouse. Looks like the game has flipped over. Ha 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 ha. Not really, my friend. I'm keeping saying here, there's nothing they show so far here that I cannot see already in a high-end PC gaming. I'm saying that from the very first time. I said, okay, this is a nice graphics, this is a nice game graphics, this is nice effects, but all of those, no exception, you can have in a PC game today. Today. There's nothing of the future here, there's nothing new here. That's what I'm saying. For sure, they have like the exclusive games, and some of the games that are exclusive, they are quite astonishing, and those games, they make a lot of sense for those who love those titles. But again, like, you make all your fans, PlayStation fans, all around the world, to spend, like, you make a lot of buzz about this. Everybody's talking about this event today. Come on. I'm gonna talk more when we finish, because I have a lot of things to say. Lot of things to say. Thank you, Diogo. Thank you for being here, my friend. I hope you enjoy, even being a very boring event from Sony. Guess what? It's another game. Don't tell anyone. Cool, you are in Times Square. Shot nowhere. You have a bunch of particles, and now we are trying to what? Recreate the past? Chaos. We got the girl. We have drama. Pragmata. They land on the moon, and the girl is bare feet landing on the moon, because this game is a trip game, I'm very sure. So freedom. Don't worry.
Our freedom.
It's good to travel on this idea. It's fine. The game can be cool. 2022nd. Really? Not another game. Oh, jeez. Hi Giovanni, no, this is my English channel. This channel is entirely in English. If you want to see more Portuguese, you can go to my own channel with my name. That's in Portuguese.
1,000 years
But this one
ago.
is in English, I'm sorry.
They're great cities.
But it's good for you, you can train your English. What about that?
To graves. In their place came new life.
Nice graphics. I can see those graphics in any PC today.
And new dangers.
Yeah.
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
Cool. Is that the actual game?
No secret I won't unlock.
Or those are just cinematics? They don't tell. They don't say this is an actual footage of the game.
No barrier I won't cross.
I know this game.
This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
No, they didn't show the console yet, Andre. Unfortunately, we only have games so far, titles. Okay, Horizon, great. It's a nice game, full of nice graphics, super well done. Everybody wants to play, right? Sure, we're gonna beat the elephant with one arrow. I believe on that. I love games. That's why I love games.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous...
It's way better when you bring the developers to talk.
Get ready to explore
Not only showing the games, but narrating the games, because this is the kind of event we don't know details about what they are taking advantage of PlayStation 5 or what else only PlayStation 5 can provide to them. And so far, nothing like that.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected.
And I, for one, can't wait.
You can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about love for the players and for the players.
As a developer, that's an amazing feeling to have.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Okay, bring the console. Those graphics are really cool from Sony. for this event. The graphics are amazing. But we are not here for the graphics. They're cool. They build the momentum, but we are here for something different. We could build the console format from those small balls. Would be nice. Yeah, I think it's coming. They're gonna show it. Looks like something completely different than shown so far. Yeah, dude, finally. Finally. It's beautiful. It's quite beautiful. It's sexy. It's sexy though. Now I understand why they showed the white controller in the first place. USB Type-C and USB Type-A in the front. That's cool. You don't need more than that. Actually, don't need anything about that. Okay, so now we have official look of the design. And you can see there's a stand, so probably you can also put this lay down somehow. That's really nice renders of the product. Yes, can use Thunderbolt. Oh, Thunderbolt port. That's cool. Oh, I read a second. There is like two versions. One with the Blu-ray. The other one without the Blu-ray. I don't know why you need the Blu-ray though. Only for legacy stuff if you have it. But even though you don't need it. HD camera, stereo camera. Wireless headset, media remote. That's cool. That's a full lineup of accessories together with the console. That's cool. Cool. Very nice.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today.
First glimpse?
You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work
spend more than an hour here watching
games.
games.
We want you to enjoy the unique
for 10 seconds
benefits
of the console, but okay,
from one
okay,
generation
I love the
to
design.
the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
It's beautiful, but the other version, digital version, I think is even beautier. It's beautiful, it's sexy, it's a very beautiful design. Futuristic design.
But whatever comes, I will be ready. All the games again.
上。
Okay. Think it's done now? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, guys. What I can tell you about everything we saw here. First of all, sorry for the stuttering on the image here on the camera. I'm having some technical problems. I will promise I will fix for the next video. Second of all, 1 hour and almost 30 minutes of gameplay. Gameplay of games that will be launched mainly in 2021, some in 2022. Why Sony need that? Why they need PlayStation 5? Well, first of all, ray tracing. Ray tracing is something that is overtaking the market. It's everywhere. NVIDIA is bringing the RTX graphics everywhere and becoming more available and more affordable. So you can imagine how it's going to be. So sometimes I think to myself, like those guys, they need to do a PlayStation 5 just because they need the graphics that can do ray tracing. I think that's number one. Number two is it's impossible to continue with PlayStation 4 because there's a new generation there's coming that probably won't really need to have this kind of console. One thing that I'm missing, I was expecting to have some kind of portable console on PlayStation 5, to be honest. Something like Nintendo Switch. And they don't have it. Like a new PS Vita, but being the PS5, you know what I mean? Because that's how Nintendo is killing everyone in the market. Nintendo now is number one on sales on consoles. Everywhere. It's selling more consoles than PlayStation and Xbox. Because the idea of having a portable console of you all the time, it's amazing. And in the same direction, we have Stadia fighting for another branch. Because Stadia, I have Stadia, I play here Stadia in US, and I know Stadia is taking a little bit longer to go to more countries. And I believe when Stadia goes for countries like Brazil, underdeveloped countries, third world countries, because the proposal, the fully proposal, I don't need this anymore. The fully proposal for the Stadia is to be affordable. You can have incredible games in affordable way. But this thing would be very expensive. So not everyone can have access to that. Can you imagine? Like I pay $10 per month to have a Stadia. And if you do the math, per year, I'm paying $120. Per year, $120 per year I'm paying. If a console costs me $500, $499 or something like this, we don't know the price of PlayStation 5, I'm just guessing here. If a console costs $500, it will take 4 years. 4 years of Stadia, paying for Stadia to reach the value of a console. But every month, Stadia brings me new games. At least 2 or 3 new games for free because I'm paying for them. And those games I claim and they are mine. And I can play in my PC, any PC, don't need to be a powerful, expensive PC. I can play in the desktop, I can play in my TV, any TV. I don't need to bring the console everywhere. I just need Chromecast. And I can play even in my smartphone. I play on the ROG phone too. Come on. You can play in any phone, to be honest. But why do I need to spend $500 or more in a console if I can have Stadia that's way cheaper with more and more games for free every month? Why? Why should I buy a new console that is not portable and I can take with me everywhere just like a Nintendo Switch? Would be a really great, amazing strike from PlayStation and from Sony if they bring the PlayStation 5 in a format just like a Nintendo Switch. but they don't. And they stick in the old format. And they are afraid to innovate. Because what I saw here, there is no innovation. What is the innovation today? None. We see a very nice graphic on the design of the thing. It's quite innovative. It's quite sexy. I agree. That design is cool. I'd like to see more things in that design, and there's tons of things on that design, tons of products and gaming products with designs like that or similar like that. Just someone here just say, oh, looks like the SpaceX, like Andre. Yes, somehow looks like influenced by SpaceX design, quite clean, black and white. It's quite cool. Also Tesla, there's a lot of Tesla on that. But to be honest with you, would you spend money to buy PlayStation 5 if all those games you can play in your PC today? I mean, with the level of graphics they show so far, I can tell you right away, those games so far they show here, all those games they show here, I can play in my notebook right now. I mean, the same level of graphics. I can play in my notebook right now. I have a Zephyrus, ROG Zephyrus. I can play on this notebook right now with, this one has RTX 2070. I basically can play, if not 100% of that, I'm sure I can play 90%, which is very close. So imagine the new family of NVIDIA graphics, right? And you have a desktop for gaming. And you can just remove the old graphic card and put the new graphic card. And you have way more RAM and way more storage. And come on, if you really need a console to play stationary in one room only, you don't need a console. You can play in a PC. I still seeing that Sony, sometimes Sony is really ahead of the players, all the other players, and they develop new stuff, and they dare to be bold. And sometimes they just are behind because they are, okay, we have PlayStation, it's everywhere, there's a huge legacy, that's tons of people that has PlayStation, we are the kings, and blah, 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 blah. But I don't see innovation. I don't see the guts to innovate. What I see is a very stable, a little bit more. I saw the innovation on the first PlayStation, yes. It really grabs the attention of everyone. On the PlayStation 2 was amazing. PlayStation 2 was amazing, big leap. And PlayStation 3, I was so impressed by the PlayStation 3 graphics that I had to buy it, and I had a PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4 was really cool. A lot of things they brought that improved from the PlayStation 3. Big improvements from PlayStation 3. PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. How much is different? We need more data, we need more info. Where this console can take us that a PC game cannot. Because when PlayStation 4 was there, when PlayStation 3 was there, the PC gaming to reach that level of graphics was quite hard, though. Quite hard. But since that time now, PC gaming is evolving super fast. Hardware for PC is evolving super fast. Graphic cards are the best in the market right now for PC. So why I need to have PlayStation 5? This is something that is still in my mind. And like Diogo Pena say, I guess you only need a console if you like having the console experience and wants to play the exclusive games. Exclusive games, again. Yes, exclusive games. But if in the same way exclusive games can keep you from one console to another, they also block you to find new console. Because if it's exclusive, you didn't play in another console. So Stadia, it's here to kill that. And as soon as Stadia starts to get more popular, and as soon as it gets to start more global, and I believe soon will be, I have big bets on Stadia that will be everywhere, and the legacy of all the products you have and buy and the games you have will be there anytime you want, and you can play with your friends in any TV, anywhere you go. It's way better proposal than that, way better proposition. And once Stadia become big enough, there's no why having exclusive games for other consoles and don't have it Stadia. Because Stadia has the potential to go even further. You know, PC gaming still a lot of people that say, I don't want to play on PC, too complicated. Oh, keyboard and mouse is not my thing. Oh, but the controller is not like the same. So a lot of people has this kind of things in their minds, even if they can bypass that by using controllers from the original games, original consoles on the PC. Doesn't matter. But never mind. So guys, that's it. That's the live for today. I hope you enjoy. Watch here. I'm gonna put it here for you. The other side quest. Tomorrow we're gonna do another side quest here with news for the week, including this very boring experience with PlayStation today. 1 hour of showcase of games, 10 seconds to show the render of the console. Thank you, Sony. You make me a little happy guy. Little. 10 seconds for an hour. Little. 160. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you here soon. Bye.